Hello, today I'm coming at you with my very serious 3-tick barb fishing guide. My goal by the end of this is to teach you how to 3-tick barb fish so you can be at the top, the elite of the elite, to be on the winning side of the line separating the chads and the nerdiest of the nerds. There are a few requirements to start the hand cramp that is 3-tick barb fishing, but no fret, they're pretty easy and they give you some time to rethink your decision of actually wanting to do this. First, you're going to want to start out with the Barbarian Training. If you go on the wiki, you could see how to do this, but obviously you can't fucking read and have the research skills of a toddler, so I have to do it for you. If we type in Barbarian Training on the wiki and scroll down to where it shows Barbarian Fishing, we can figure out how to start this. Unfortunately, I can't read either, so you'll have to find another video explaining Barbarian Training. This video isn't about that anyway. This video is about 3-tick barb fishing, not Barbarian Training. Things you will need: 48 fishing, 15 agility, 15 strength, the Barbarian fishing rod, which you get during training, feathers, swamp tar, grimy marintil, a pestle and mortar, a will to live, antidepressants, and a shift key. You can also substitute the marintil for Guam, Terramin, or Harlander. Marintil just so happens to be the one that I chose. If you hate marintil for some reason though, then just substitute my using a marintil for Guam, Terramin, or Harlander for your pleasure. Make sure to bring lots of marintil and swamp tar because you're a dipshit and I'm a dipshit and I mess this up a lot, so by the transitive property you will also mess this up a lot. You can also get a herb sac to hold extra marintil and to hold weed to substitute the antidepressants. Make sure before you start this though you have a clean marintil and not a grimy one. You must have only one clean one in the inventory, hence the herb sac or extra grimy marintil in your inventory, and not clean ones, because if you don't, it'll come up with an option to make more than one and you don't want that. Here's an example of how I set up my inventory, and you can set it up the same as well, but after you do this for a bit you'll probably find whatever works best for you. Now what you're going to want to do is use a games necklace or the Barbarian Assault minigame teleport to get to the Barbarian Assault. Then you're going to want to run south until you get to where you did the Barbarian Training, or until you see the people saying here fishy fishies or making a bunch of AQPW memes. You're going to want to find a spot to fish and set up your camera kind of like I do, because you will have to click your inventory and then onto the fishing spot relatively fast. The RuneLight plugin for fishing helps out a lot because it shows you where the hitbox is, so I highly recommend it. Now while you're thinking about why we decided to turn an AFKable skill into a non-AFKable skill, you can click the swamp tar and the marintil and then onto the fishing spot like so. You may feel a bit of relief that you caught the fish a bit faster than usual. I know that I did. That's just the dread setting in. Now what you want to do is do that over and over again, but kind of in a rhythm like so. As you can see, I'm catching these fish at a faster rate than any other human could ever imagine. It's like I'm at 100% run energy and you're at 0. I'm catching these before they can even leap away is how fast I'm catching them. Now as you sit there and wonder why this will still take 100+ hours even though I'm catching them faster than the guys on the deadliest catch, you can also think about all the people who did this to 99 and how much they probably absolutely love their lives. Once your inventory is full, make sure to have shift drop on and hold the shift key that I mentioned earlier and drop all the fish like so. Probably the easiest part of the guide, but also the hardest because after 2 inventories your hands feel like what I like to think women describe as period cramps. Anyway, that's it for this guide. Enjoy the mad experience gains and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to support my addiction of feeling success. And don't forget kids, drugs make everything better. See you guys.